Computer-based IELTS prediction and success tips, 4th October 2025, IDP and British Council. Writing, updated tasks and strategies. Writing tips for 4th October CBT exam. Spend 3 to 4 minutes brainstorming and outlining before writing. Use strong topic sentences to guide each body paragraph. Include balanced arguments and clear examples, real world or personal. In conclusion, avoid new points, just summarize logically. Academic Task 1 Predictions, bar graph, comparison of groups. Line graph, long-term trends. Table, proportions and changes. Process diagram, life cycle or manufacturing. Academic Task 2, high probability topics. 1. Some people think students should study subjects they like, while others believe they should focus on useful subjects. Discuss both views and give your opinion. 2. In many countries, the gap between rich and poor is widening. What problems does this cause? What solutions can be suggested? 3. Some people think that climate change is a global issue, while others believe individuals can do very little. Discuss both views and give your opinion. 4. Nowadays, more people prefer online education instead of attending classes in person. Do the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? 5. Some people argue that advertisements influence people to buy unnecessary products. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Pin general training letter predictions, complaint about noisy neighbors, letter to a manager requesting time off work, apology letter for missing a meeting or appointment, letter to a friend describing your new home, requesting information from a company before purchase. Band 9 essay templates and samples. Visit www.IELTS1stop.com. Reading, predicted themes and techniques. Reading tips for 4th October. Highlight keywords in the question first, then scan text. Look out for synonyms and paraphrasing and questions. For matching headings, read the first and last sentences of paragraphs. Manage time wisely. Passage 3 is usually the most difficult. Pin likely academic reading passages. 1. Renewable energy and sustainability. 2. History of human communication. 3. The psychology of consumer behavior. 4. Wildlife conservation and endangered species. 5. The digital revolution in education. 6. Transportation systems of the future. 7. Famous discoveries in medicine. 8. Globalization and cultural identity. Pin general training reading themes. 1. Workplace guidelines and rules. 2. Travel and tourism brochures. 3. Advertisements for housing or services. 4. Local news and community notices. Book, Practice with Smart Feedback. Visit IELTS1stopcbt.com. Listening, Patterns and Smart Strategies. Listening tips for 4th October. Read the instructions carefully. Word limit, 1 word or 2 words. Be alert for distractors, false starts or corrections. Pay special attention to spelling of common words. Transfer answers with focus, check singular or plural. Expected format, Section 1 Customer Enquiry, Form Table Completion. Section 2 Information about a city service or event, Map or MCQs. Section 3 Academic Discussion, Matching or Flowchart. Section 4 Lecture on Technology or Environment, Notes Completion. Book, Free Listening Mock Tests. Visit www.IELTS1stopcbt.com. Speaking, cue cards and tips. Speaking tips for 4th October. Use natural fillers like well, actually, to be honest. In Part 2, add personal feelings plus conclusion to sound complete. In Part 3, give reason plus example plus mini conclusion. Use idioms and phrases naturally, not forcibly. Pin likely cue cards. 1. Describe an item you bought online. 2. Describe a city you would like to live in the future. 3. Describe a time you made a decision quickly. 4. Describe an interesting conversation you had with someone. 5. Describe a hobby you enjoy in your free time. 6. Describe a memorable journey you took. 7. Describe a person in your community who helps others. 8. Describe a time you celebrated an achievement. GT-specific speaking focus. Part 1 often includes daily routines, work, hometown, shopping. Part 2 can involve letters turned into stories, complaint, invitation, etc. Book, Band 9 Speaking Strategies. Visit www.IELTS1stop.com. Final exam strategies for 4th October IELTS. Writing, stay focused on the question, avoid off-topic ideas. Reading, don't overthink, go with evidence from the passage. Listening, predict answers before each section starts. Speaking, use storytelling to extend answers. GT tip, for task 1, identify letter type before writing, formal or semi-formal or informal. Free resources to boost your score. IELTS ONESTOP PDF. Visit www.ieltsoneStop.com. Essay samples and vocabulary. Visit site. Free CBT practice tests. Visit IELTSOneStopCBT.com. Band 9 speaking answers, YouTube. Daily vocab and tips, Telegram. Join the IELTS OneStop community. Telegram group, join here. Resources and exam tips, visit www.ieltsoneStop.com. Free IELTS CBT practice, visit IELTSOneStopCBT.com. All the best for 4th October IELTS exam. Stay calm, prepare smartly and give your best.